Usually when I get customer wrap rolls of nickels, they look like this or this. So when I got this beautiful variety today, I knew we'd be in for a treat. Let's crack these suckers open right here on 5 Roll Friday. What is up, Silver Squad? It is Trevor coming at you on a rainy Friday afternoon, but who cares, because I've got 5 rolls of nickels, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So let's get this party started and kick the weekend off right with YouTube's only series dedicated to building your silver stack and coin collection 5 rolls at a time. As I mentioned earlier, I'm used to either seeing NF String and Son rolls either just folded back up when people reuse the wrappers, or those standard issue bank rolls. So seeing these and this variety tells me that these are not your normal coin hunters that turned in these rolls. In fact, this one's even marked Bank of Hawaii. So let's see what we can find in these. Let's get to cracking. I'm going to open up roll number 1, and of course, I will bring you back in as soon as we find something good. All right, well, we are through roll number 1, and we do have some finds as well as some checkers. Of course, we're going to throw in that 2021 because that's the year it is. Then we also have this 1946D that will check for the D over D. We have a 1964D that will check for the D over D. And we have our first commemorative, that 2005 Bison, that will also check for the stabbed bison, stick in the stomach, whatever you want to call it. So we'll get checking on those a little bit later. For now, let's get into roll number 2 and see if we can find something better. Roll number 2 was in the books, and we've got some more to add to our stack. We found this 2021 P to go with the D, and then we found some more commemoratives, the keelboats, the Ocean View, and another buffalo that we'll take a look at. And then we found some oldies, 1957, and our very favorite 69. There we go, Ace. Ace's favorite. So let's get these over to the pile, and we will get into roll number 3. We have finished roll number 3, and we just have a couple of things to add here. Of course, we have a 2005 piece metal, and that's the P, so we'll also check for the doubling there. And then the oldest nickel of the batch so far, 1939, that we will check for the doubling as well. So we'll put that in the pile, though, for sure, because it's an oldie but goodie pre-silver nickel. So pretty good find so far from these customer wrap rolls. I can't wait to see what we find in roll number 4. We are through roll number 4, and just a couple other things to add here. Of course, we have that commemorative keelboat, but then we also found a 1958D that we're going to check for the DDR, and also we're going to check another 1964D for the D over D. So a lot of cool things for us to find, hopefully right under the scope. But we're going to get into that last roll. That's the Hawaii roll, and we'll see if we can find something good. The Hawaii roll is done, and it did not disappoint. We've got a couple other commemoratives, the piece metal and the bison. Neither one of those are the P varieties, so we will not be checking those for the errors, but we will be checking these next two. We've got a 1963 that will check for the doubling, 1964D that will check for the D over D, and this absolutely beautiful 1968D that we're going to include as well. So I'm going to clean this mess up. We will get the scope hooked up, check these checkers, and hopefully add to the collection. All right, well, unfortunately we didn't find anything extra special under the scope, but this is still a pretty darn good haul. We have the 2021 D and P, and then we've got these oldies to cash in on. We've got the 39, the 46, the 57, the 58, the 68, and even aces 69. In addition to that, we've got the commemoratives, 3 of those buffaloes, 2 keelboats, 2 peace medals, and an ocean in view. Even though we didn't find a war nickel, no buffaloes, no V's, this is still a pretty darn good haul, and even Pat McAfee would say,
mission accomplished, baby!
And as always, all of these coins can be yours. All you need to do is be publicly subscribed to the My Silver Squad YouTube channel, like this video, and leave a positive comment below. On Monday, October 4th, we're going to log into the YouTube random comment picker at noon Central and choose a lucky winner for this week's prize. Last night, Jeff and Ace had an awesome $50 hunt. DT's going to be back at it again tonight. Be sure to click that bell notification icon so that you never miss out on a My Silver Squad video or live feed. You never know what we're going to be up to over the weekend. Folks, it's been a lot of fun searching nickels again today, and a pretty darn good haul, if I must say so myself. It's been fun digging in, finding some of these oldies, especially these blingers. That 58 and 68 are really, really nice. So certainly going to be book upgrades if you are keeping an album. I will catch you again on Monday when we choose a winner. And until then, remember, all coins matter. And so do you. Boomski.